boy Spechi from Audio Rebelz 868. Welcome to the Songboy Station. Well, boy, Spechi came out in a kind of way now. Before I actually get into the whole song system and DJing thing, they used to have a little small clash in the schools and men singing and thing now. So men used to pretend it's being a bounty killer and clash in school lunchtime. In a specific class, that was a clash class, and one of my brethren said, Dan, you have something real special, something special about you in this clash thing, Dan. So alright, again later down into it I start DJing, and that special, that man said, Dan, something special you stick in my head now. So I was like, alright, I'll go with that. And what and my aunt and I used to listen to classicals, like King Cole and Frank Sinatra and Inglewood Humperdinck and them kind of people. So that basically was the first set of music I really listened to. Other than living in the Caribbean and Trinidad, you know, you have your soca and your pan and everything. Other than that, that was the first set of music I used to listen to. Definitely. As I was telling people, music has no boundaries, right? And I don't have a problem with certain people saying they don't want to use soca, but they're limiting themselves. That's a limitation to oneself, because music is endless and boundless. So definitely soca could be used in clash. A lot of people brought up on the way that reggae alone, dancehall alone, one or two hip hop alone in soca, in some clash and in our music is boundless and timeless. Anything could use in our. Like I remember going on some clash and see a man get killed with slows. You just had to know how to incorporate it, and you had to know, you had to be talented enough and bold-faced enough to bring this to the game. That's why I'm glad when I hear certain song clash with a soca around, I'll be glad I'll be very jumpy. I want to see how men want to change up the soca lyrics wise now and make it real aggressive, because soca is really a party thing, but you can make it aggressive. It's just that your mindset and what you're doing, the way you're saying, the way you're planning it. But soca, hip hop, all genres of music, going and putting old school slows and things on top, you will see. Wait. Well, the first song system that I was really on was Cardinal International. It was a group of fellas, talented, when I mean talented, I mean, Dan, people used to fear when we step out and dance and things. And I'm not bragging and boasting, I see it happen already. Men used to say, nah, don't let them fellas play. Cardinal International started Simeon Road, Pity Valley. That is very Spechi starting something. You start practice every Wednesday, or by knowledge. Everybody know where that is in Simeon Road, or know where the place is. That is where we start. We used to play music down on 2 Discman and a mixer, and go in party and destroy party 2 Discman and a mixer. That is where it was, and then we evolved into a clashing song, because that is what we used to do in practice other than juggling. We used to give people to each other talk now. To reach as far as we had an internal clash out kind of thing, 2 men versus 2 men, and the clash to see who's really the killers in the song. And I don't want to really give away the history that was some good old days, right? Yeah, big up knowledge. Keep that trophy. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But that is how we get into clash. At that point in time, we used to go all over Trinidad and clash. The ladies go had a summer, or some summers as well, where they had clash in the summer. We used to dominate until we reached our finals one of them years, and New Chapter run. He didn't come out, and he was one of the big men in the days with Black Chariot and running with 1 set of dubs. And he didn't come out. I don't know if he run. I don't want to see the man run, but the man didn't show up for the finals then. So it looked like he run now. But New Chapter is my brother still. Years without fears. Understand? And that's how I get into the song clash thing. Unfortunately, circumstances beyond our control, the group had to split up. After that, I went on to be a part of Rebelz for a short period. That is the first time I actually been on a song that had dubs like whoa. I'm talking about 3-way combination, Dennis Brown, Man Cobra, and them kind of thing. I was like, wow, I really like this song. I was like, I wanna do this. You understand? There was a good song. The owner lives in Canada. He has a branch in Trinidad. Big up Bobby Culture and the whole team. Well, they fully endorsed, and I really thought it. At the point in time, I couldn't see myself growing how I wanted to grow there. So it basically, it's no disrespect. We didn't have no falling out. It's just that I couldn't see myself doing my vision of how I wanted a song to be now. We parted on good terms. We never vex anytime we see each other. We heal up each other. So it's no animosity with it, everything cool. It's at that time, me, Rebel Tone, was helping People's Station in Ambassador. I think it was a King Addy's dance or something like that. Things play off. I think the first one was with this boy on 96, you know, Treble. And we get real forward, Corey real one on Treble and that. And the next year we went up again, Black Talon had run up on me, right? And beat me up bad. Like about 2 weeks after, all them men not Christian come and tell me, Dan, that man I real that was us. And like, man, I ain't link with him, like. So I was like, alright, cool. Because I really wasn't on no song at that point in time, and I was like freelancing. So I linked with the man, ting, he come on by me. The day he come on by me, I will never forget. The day he come on by me online, that was Republic Day, I can't remember what it was. It had a clash on Rebelz State basketball court. First night on the song. One time when the Young Guns, People's Station, all night, all of them was in that clash. Win the clash. I said, boy, I have to take on doing this. What? Running a real clash thing, you win some, you lose some, that's how the clash thing does go, but you get experience. Most important. Get back up, dust yourself off, go back again. Especially if you're passionate and love it like how we love it now. I mean, it's an expensive thing, but still that. Music keep me out of trouble. I grew up in the house, I could have been in the right thing. Music keep me out of that. You understand? So, anybody who really want to get into music and thing, I endorse it 100%. It keeps you out of trouble. As again, circumstances beyond my control, because everybody knows that even though Black Talon, Mr. Talon is kind of like the owner in Trinidad, they couldn't grow as how you want to grow now. We didn't part on no better ways. I just feel I don't like animosity at all. You understand? So everybody cool, normal. Right, but I just couldn't see myself growing. It's like you're growing a child, but it's not yours now. Right? If you understand what I said, I couldn't see myself doing that because it's expensive. I said, well, I'll get a rest. And Talon went separate ways, thing. I said, and if I had to spend money behind this, it would have been my thing. And I didn't want it to be like all the other songs that I've been on. No disrespect to any other song, but I wanted this song to be like a family house. In our household, you can't make all the decisions by yourself. There's a group of people with one similar vision in our movement for progress now. It can't be one man making decisions and everybody had a play. Hence the reason why the Rebelz 868 was formed. It had no discussion or no discrepancy of where we're from. 868 represents Trinidad and Tobago. That's why we had to put in the 868. Audio Rebelz. Audio, music we're dealing with. Rebelz as in revolutionaries in the whole industry, as in we're not sticking to the same path as everybody else. We're not doing that. That's not what we think. We like to be different. And most of the members on Audio Rebelz 868 are members from Cardinal International, where I started. Father G, Josie Waves, Spinners, Rudy, you understand? Me, Spechi, you understand? Wild Child doing his thing on radio, but he is officially and unofficially a member. I can't bring him into anything now because of his association with radio, you understand? Big up Wild Child anyway, they, everybody had a role and function. That is the wild man in the group, that is the chain up man. If all they know who Wild Child is, he is the chain up man in the clip Dan. Father G, Spinners, Josie Waves, Rudy Selectors. Spinners of Amun-Ra IMC. Spinners is the clash chain up man. Don't talk clash with the man, please. Cause he will run in and kick you in your face. You don't free. Big up, Tobago, straight up. Yeah. And you know me, Mr. Talk a lot. The funaholic. Always doing real mindless. That's me. I like to be out there in front of a crowd. That is my thing. Right? Now that's basically all you have. The strategy is we didn't want to build tunes like everybody else. I mean, it will eventually happen that you will have songs like everybody else because that is how the business is. But I really voiced the first dub for the Rebelz. Right? It was right here the weekend that decided and them had to go to Germany. John really was in the studio. Me and John really like literally grew up together. I said now I don't want to voice anything that anybody have, right? Because John Melody is a real big artist in my book. He is my singer in Trinidad, right? But I voice dubs for John Melody on Black Talent, I voice it on Cardinal, I voice it outside. I don't want to voice anything that everybody else have or hear already now. So when I voiced the first dub ever for audio, I was like, nah, I'm gonna think outside the box. So nobody even voiced this, I doubt. But I already had a voice that had come out like the week or 2 weeks before in Trinidad now. So I don't think anybody really approached him to voice it. I was fit, right? And I say, well, from now, I just went and voice anthems also because you can't stand up unless you have your things properly. The whole team will say yes, they will be looking to voice anthems. When you play it, everybody know, hey, like, oh, they try. So said, so Dan, when we voice that, when I tell Jamari, hey, I want to voice this song, he said, Dan, you know, is he full song in the world going and voice this tune? I said, serious? He said, yeah, nobody in the world ever voice this tune before. I said, right, well done, you're taking that. I sit down in the studio by the video, and we didn't write it on a piece of paper that he's singing, and we just, alright, sing this, sing it like this, sing it like this, and he just playing it like this. How talented the man is. Just change this word here, so, and the song built like that, we didn't write it out. And that was the first dub. So the strategy right now is to voice dubs that when people hear it, they can associate it with you now. The thing will be like, I hear that already from Jaro, or I hear that from SRC, or it's you. Identify with yourself. You understand? Yeah. That is the strategy. Now honestly, that one was written out a while ago. It was supposed to voice when he was here and I was on shooter circumstances. He had to fly out now. It's like, nah, boy. And then I hear, nah, Taurus boss it, but I said, nah, boy. I said, what the ass, boy? He was done in the pipeline already, because he had the lyrics and he fly out. It's just that we didn't give him any paper. You understand? So it's like, well, you have a flash coming up, just send some people for him and then do what you have to do. He had the information already. It was not. It was a direct copy, don't say that. We have no carbon. It's not no 3D printer over here. You understand? It was in the pipeline already. And when I heard Taurus boss it, I was going to change it actually. You understand? But because of the communication factor with the man now, I couldn't really do that. I was going to change it to the promoter that I wanted already. But effective, it was effective. And when Taurus plays it was effective. So can't cuss on this. You understand? Yeah. No brag and no boast. How it looks, Jed, that I have no animosity against these fellas. Everybody know the business. The business is fueled by Bacchanal. If you understand what I'm saying. It wasn't directed to Rebel Tone. It wasn't directed to Rebel Tone at all. Because I know the levels Rebel Tone at and I am not at that level right now. We'll be at that level sometime. But we're not there now. It wasn't directed at that. In the clash you have to say things that will make people believe. You understand? And we are the youngest song. The song is only some months old. April we're gonna be a year. April 2015 will be a year that the song has been formed. And to win 2 trophies under that is a great accomplishment. Honestly, hosts need to be unbiased. Because any little forward afforded to anybody is a forward. Right? But that didn't really affect the outcome because basically we were in front in all the rounds straight anyway. Right? So it really didn't affect the outcome. At the end of the day, tunes talk, and as far as I can remember, the round after that, System Rebel won the round. So it really didn't affect System Rebel anyway. Actually, it affected us more than System Rebel. If you understand what I'm saying, because we were winning straight, we would have won the 3rd round. And then the host started talk, and System Rebel get aggravated, and it actually went in his favor because we lost the round after that. It shifted the momentum from us winning the rounds to him winning that round. It needs to be totally unbiased when it comes to that clash. Even if I as a friend, I don't want to forward from the host. Host needs to be unbiased. Let the people and them give me my forward. You understand? I'll take my ratings from the people. At least it have some promoters to come out and tell you, here what, Dan, we have no money to pay all you. It's up to you to take it up. It's up to the people and them who getting involved in the show to say yes. The charge by the door is probably to pay the venue, because I don't think it had plenty of people to say like, oh, 500 people in the clash. If it had 500 people in that clash, then we would have had to talk money. But apparently he knew what he was doing, as in the amount of people would have come out because of the different shows and things the same night and then. So he probably was catering, like, if we score, oh, they might get something. But he's telling me outright that Dan, you ain't paying all that. That's how it looked to me now. No beef, no nothing. That last clash, we were told in advance, no payment. We take it upon ourselves to go into the clash, knowing that it would be a step up to a level that we wanted to be at. Because at the point in time, nobody didn't know what there was. They didn't hear about me. They saw us on Facebook. They probably, because of the invites I sent to people, they probably know us on Facebook. But nobody in the clash fraternity did know all the Rebels unless they come to like 1 or 2 Sundays and see us around and hear us play for like, you understand? So it was like a step up for me and my team now, or the Audio Rebels team. Because you can't just walk into some clash just so nobody doesn't know you. You understand? Yeah, according to men, you gotta pay your dues. You can't just come in here and just sell. Take. Dues? Yeah. Right? The team that I'm with have paid the dues for years. The song is not a year old. The experience on the song is years old. I'm about to tell you. Big up to us. I would like to see them out there because, as I tell Amun-Ra all times, they don't have a talent for rhythms. They have a talent for it. And that's basically rhythms and tune is really tough in some clash. Yeah, Taurus, I like to see Taurus out there. Well, Tech 9 out there, so I can't really see Tech 9 is out there. Young Guns doing the thing. KG have our vibes out there. He's one of them, like myself, them old school clash men. He have that persona for clash. And I think he have an idea of what tunes to voice at what time and what rhythms as well. So Young Guns and all, other than well, obviously all Rebels in that time. I mean, Tara songs over there, but then these songs I basically are wrong to now. You understand? These songs I keep clashing with System Rebel. Rebel Tone out there. I don't even have to talk them. Chocolates out there. I already had to talk to Brandon Striker. I had to talk. I have a different kind of vibes going on with them there, but I don't know about it. They beat up Carter too. Yeah, big up Striker. But basically I want to see that for every song. I want to see Trinidad sound systems on the whole, because man, we have so much talent and swag, song clash swag, for we not to be ranking with them big boys anymore. The only difference I see, Jed, that Trinidad songs can't really tango with them fellas and them out there is currency. You know? If we used to make 6 to 1 or 10 to 1 like them, trouble in the world, you know? Right? Money talks, BS runs the marathon. Let me say a song in the foreign have 6 members. Some of them might have 10, some of them might have 4. But they make in the US dollar or the pounds or the euros. And that is where the difference come in. Because you will pay 300 US for them and that's 300 out of your salary. You understand? That's $1,800 to $2,000 of my salary. It's a big difference. So I really want to see every Trinidad song make it on that stage. That is my philosophy. Because I remember when I had it hard and I couldn't make it on that level. So honestly, for 2015, any song from Trinidad, step up and make it out there, I really have. I'm telling you. 45 clash will be always the harder clash that can be always. At the end of the day, people on the same playing field now. That is why it will be harder. When it's Dubplate clash, men could build how they want to build and be a little ahead of the game as in I will have certain tunes that you can't play. So that's why I will say 45 crash harder, because a man can play everything you have in your dubplate. Everybody in the same playing field. It have no ice the big song here. You can't outclass nobody. And you can do it, you know. Because it's time men come in 45 clash and just don't know what to play. You understand? But 45s is the harder clash. You have to think out of the box. According to my good friend Tommy, you can't prepare for a clash, but you can kind of predict what might happen in a dubplate ball. 45s, up and open. You just have to be prepared anyway. If you're trying to get Audio Rebelz 868, you can contact us on our Facebook page, Audio Rebelz 868. Contact me, Aaron Spechi Suku on Facebook, Spechi Rebelz 1 on Twitter, Instagram, Spechi Rebelz 1, 1-868-784-4915. That's my number directly. Business calls only. I don't want no 2 o'clock in the morning calls or stop that shit. That's basically it. Look out for us. Next Sunday we come.